WAAY 31 News at midday. I'm Demetria Green. Well, new at midday, one Marshall County woman is counting her blessings after she says a neighbor's wolf-dog hybrids got out, surrounded her, and then grabbed her dog. WAAY 31 morning anchor Chris Tatum is in Marshall County, where even deputies are all too aware of these part wolf, part dogs.
Folks who live along Merrill Mountain Road here in Marshall County say this is an ongoing problem for them. They say the folks who live in this house own several wolf-dog hybrids and that they get out quite often and terrorize the neighborhood, attack their pets, even attack these horses over here at some point. And they say they've even gone as far as to corner people on occasion. And just this morning, all of this came to a much bigger head when some folks who live right down there in these houses say that a woman was out walking her dog. She said she was looking at her phone, scrolling through it, not really paying attention to her surroundings while the dog handled its business. Dog started trembling, she said. She looked and realized she was surrounded by 6, maybe 7 of these wolf dog hybrids. Here's what she had to say.
And all of a sudden, my dog was like trying to get between my legs, get between my ankles. He was shaking. He was scared. I knew something was wrong. And I had been looking down at my phone 5-6 minutes by this time. So I looked up and there were the wolves, like in a semicircle around me. And before I could do anything, 2 more came from around the side of my car. So 2 or 3 more. And my dog was scared. And before I knew it, they had made the circle around me smaller. And then one of them lunged and grabbed my little 15-pound Chihuahua by the neck and started shaking him back and forth. So I just started screaming at him, "Get out of here, get, scat." And I jerked the leash as hard as I could and out of that wolf's mouth and scooped my dog up and ran.
I did talk to the owner of those wolf dogs. He tells me he does have 7 of them, says they are about 60% wolf, and admits they do frequently get out, although he says he can't figure out how they keep getting out. Now, deputies tell me there was already an ongoing court action related to this problem with these wolf dogs here in this neighborhood. Says a judge is now speeding up the process to hear that case sooner than planned. And as for what's immediately going to happen with these wolf dogs, deputies tell me Animal Control will be out here today to pick them up and hold them until a judge decides long-term what to do with them. In Marshall County, with coverage you can count on, Chris Tatum, WAAY 31 News.
Thank you, Chris. And Keene says that her son shot 3 of those wolf dogs this morning, that they ran into the woods, but deputies don't know yet if any of them were injured from those gunshots.